Happy New Year, everyone. This is John Hocutt in the Buckhead office. With the new year comes new changes to the GAR contract. There's not anything earth-shattering in the 2026 changes, but one of the bigger changes is the change to the 8-day unilateral right to extend. In last year's form, either the buyer or the seller could unilaterally extend the closing date for 8 days for one of three reasons. Number one, if there's a delay by the lender due to no fault of the buyer. Number two, if the closing attorney was delayed. Or number three, if there was a title problem. Either buyer or seller could extend for any of those three reasons, and that right to extend could only be used one time. So for example, if a buyer extended because their lender wasn't ready, the seller lost the ability to later extend for a title issue. That has now changed in 2026. Under the new language in the contract, the unilateral right to extend can now be used up to 2 times per transaction, once by the buyer and once by the seller. So in theory, you could have a situation where the closing date is extended up to 16 days. The other change is that the buyer can now only extend if their lender isn't ready or if the closing attorney is delayed. The buyer cannot use the extension for a title issue. And the seller can now only extend if the closing attorney is delayed or if there's a title issue. The seller cannot use the extension if the buyer's lender is not ready. The final change is that in the previous contract, there was an 8 p.m. deadline to give notice of the unilateral right to extend. Now parties can extend anytime up to midnight on the day of closing. If you have any questions on this, please don't hesitate to reach out to me directly, or you can reach out to our general attorney email, attorneys@cb.law. Thank you very much for watching.